What's up there, YouTube land? It's Vaping with Mr. B. This will be my first review, and I'll probably do a lot more, because I like to watch reviews, and I get really aggravated when I don't see reviews on something that I want or I'm interested in buying. So, this specific review is on an RDA that I just purchased because I saw 2 reviews on it, and neither were for a clone, or at the time wasn't. There's a couple more, but they are no good. So, what I'm going to be reviewing is the Temple. This is a 30 millimeter. This is the full size fat ass daddy. This is the 30 millimeter addy. This is a tobacco clone. $24.99 at a local vape store in Baltimore. In the land of Mary, that is. Let's see. Shit, I over tightened that joint. Bam, can't even get it off. But on the bottom of the Addy, it just has a serial number. It doesn't say anything else. You got a double O-ring around the base, which does not leak so far. On the clone, I don't know if you can see, but those screws are Phillips. The authentic is flathead. I came across the problem with that little bullshit blue screwdriver that comes with all Addies. This build is 20 gauge, and that thing does nothing but hurt your finger. What I use is just a small bit on a Stanley screwdriver, and that allows you to crank down, doesn't strip out or anything. I mean, you can tighten that shit so much you can snap 20 gauge wire. So it works great. The juice well is big as shit. It's at least a 1/4 inch deep off of the top of the frame. This is a fresh build, just put that in there. That is 20 gauge Canthal 5 wrap, and that is 0.11 ohm. I'm gonna test it out at 150. I mean, you can just see this thing. I'll show you in a second how it just chucks. You got your black barrel. It's actually not really black. It's like it is black, but it's got like a gunmetal gray chrome finish to it, which is pretty badass. The authentic Temple is actually etched into the frame. It's a deep etch. This is just like a light grayish silver finish etch. It is etched in there though. It's not just painted, so it's not going to come off. Inside the box, there's your box. No newbers. Temple RDA. That's about all you got. You got your standard Bago bullshit. But the only thing that's good for these is the O-rings and the extra screws, because you always strip screws. And then it comes with the other brass barrel, which is it's etched on there also, but you can see it's not very deep just by the light on it, but it is in there. Who gives a shit? Same damn atomizer. That's all you got in the box. That's all you need in the box. Let's see. You got 36 holes on it all the way around, just dumbass airflow. 18 on each. When you put it on, you're pretty much sitting on the bottom 6 on each side. That sits in the groove that's cut out right. Sits there in that groove there. If you see it, it dips down a little bit. And those are always right on the coil, and then you can adjust the top. You can't completely close it off You can kind of angle it so you only have like a half a hole on each side, but whatever. That's your top cap, where you can set it up so your second set from the bottom will be fully open with the bottom set, or you can angle it around. See, there's your full, and then you can kind of angle it to 2, 4, 6, whatever you want. But yeah, there is no exact way to block everything off but the bottom row. I don't really like that, but I'm OCD, so it's a pain in the ass for me. I just angle it so it closes off almost. Got a dowel ring cap. It's not the tightest. You can push it and it kind of wiggles a little bit, but I work outside. I have a hard job. I keep it in my back pocket a lot, and I haven't lost it yet, and I've had it for a week. It's got an O-ring there. It comes with a whole bag of O-rings. But that's about it for that. But I'm gonna crank it out at 150 watts. This is what she's kicking out. Let's juice her up. Kind of like that. Ow. I'm just gonna put her on the bottom holes. Just having them bottom holes open, it's gonna be way hotter. But see if you see what I'm talking about if I close off the other holes. It's actually kind of hard to see on there, but there is a little bit of, in this bottom row from the very bottom, where this set of 3 is, there's a little bit on each end that you can see through. Whatever. Not a big deal. But, yeah, let's have a vape. Shitload of vapor. That shit'll make you lightheaded. Not only vape 3 milligram. Of course, I don't always vape at 150, but when I do, it's for a review. I'm gonna open that second row there. Have a vape on it at 150 there. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna put her on that wide open. Just open her straight on up and just let me get right in there. Wide. 36 of them bitches straight through. 150. Then I'm gonna take a vape on it at 151 pulse and 200 pulse. That's gonna be dangerous. A lot of people don't like the pulse on the Snow Wolf. I kind of do, because when I vape a low setup, it tends not to get as hot, but I still get a lot of vapor. Still get the same amount as I just got, if not more. Just has a effect to it. I'm going to leave it all the way open again, and I'm going to vape it at 151 and pulse it. You'll be able to hear it like this. Taking her up to the 200. That's some good ass flavor and some awesome clouds. For 25 bucks, you can't beat it. Now I'm gonna take it down to 100 watts. Try to hit it a little longer. And this will be the end, I promise. I just love this thing so much. I want people to know that it's awesome. By the way, if you're local to Baltimore, down here in Glen Burnie, some Mean Street Vapors. They're off of Central Avenue and 5th. Vaping on some Natty Bay. This stuff is the best juice I've ever had. It is it's like a strawberry milkshake, but with a custard. And it's pretty sweet, but man, this stuff's good and it's cheap. They don't charge much for their house blends. Man, it's a 50 ml bottle, 20 bucks, and you can get it any milligram you want up to 26. Evens, odds, whatever. A lot of places don't give you evens. So, wide open, 100 watts. Dude, get one. You won't regret it. Alright. From Mr. B on his vape channel, The Temple by Tobacco. 25 bucks. Awesome buy. You can't go wrong. I love it. You'll love it. Go buy it. Until next time. Farewell. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night.